Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Lok Sabha takes up Railways Amendment Bill 2024 for consideration and passing. Bill intends to bring home more efficiency to the railway sector. Justice retired BP Kataki in his 26th interim report recommends the state government to conduct aerial survey of mined coal. And Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma unveils foundation stone for the 175 crore Shillong ropeway project. The news in detail. In the winter session of Parliament today, the Lok Sabha took up Railways Amendment Bill 2024 for consideration and passing. Moving the bill, Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said the bill is intended to bring more efficiency to the railway sector. In Rajya Sabha, the opposition staged a walkout from the Rajya Sabha demanding the enactment of a law for minimum support prices for food grains. When the House met this morning, Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar rejected the adjournment notices given by opposition members on the issues including MSP, Cyclone Fengal, Sambhal violence and alleged bribery charges against a prominent business group.
Narendra Modi ji is totally committed towards developing the railway network of Kerala, and the allocation of funds he has given is huge, more than 3,000 crore rupees, which is almost 8 times what it used to be 10 years ago. However, the support from the state government is not forthcoming, Honorable Speaker, sir. The land acquisition in the state of Kerala, despite the funds having been deposited, is a meager 16% of what land is required.
The state government has been asked to immediately conduct an aerial survey to find out the availability of illegally mined coal outside the designated depots, complete the entire process of sealing the mine openings and urgently implement the approved schemes of various departments to offer alternative sources of livelihood to the coal miners. These recommendations and much more were made by Justice retired BP Kataki in his 26th interim report. The committee recommended the immediate implementation of the decision to conduct the aerial survey to locate coal outside designated depots apart from the quantity seized under the provisions of the MMDR Act of 1957. It said the availability of such coal would indicate continued illegal activities including mining, sale and transportation. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today unveiled the foundation stone for the Shillong ropeway project, which was laid by President of India Draupadi Murmu on January 16th this year in presence of Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh. The plaque marking the ceremonial laying of foundation stone was unveiled at the project site, Shillong Peak View Point. During the function, the Chief Minister and Minister Tourism handed over the letter of acceptance to the construction firm KEC International Limited, Tatia Construction Limited JV, to officially begin the construction of the prestigious project, which is estimated to cost Rs 175 crore. Chief Minister lauded the stakeholders for completing necessary paperwork and official formalities for commencement of the project.
But we are really desiring to push this forward. Let us hope and see how this particular project moves forward, and then we will work towards seeing how we could make this also a part of urban transport. We feel that it could be one of the best ways for us to give an alternative transport mode to our people. Not an easy project, very, very complicated, very difficult, and of course expensive, but it will be a game changer in terms of the overall traffic scenario in our city.
Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee Working President Deborah C. Marak acknowledged the challenges faced by the party following Dr. Mukul Sangma's exit in 2021. She attributed the party's Gambagre election loss to vote splitting between Congress and Trinamool Congress, which benefited the NPP. Marak emphasized that any decision regarding the return of former leaders would need approval from the Congress High Command.
See, Gambagre election, Congress defeat is one of the reasons, because our fight was triangular fight. You all know that very well. Our Congress board split into two. You plus Congress and TMC both, we would have won. I do admit. Now new party has come in Garo Hills in the name of TMC. And our Congress vote so much eroded towards TMC party. That's why our votes divide into two. We always need to fight triangular nowadays. Therefore, NPP, they get the advantage out of that.
Residents of Mukro village in West Jaintia Hills are protesting against the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council KAAC for cutting down trees and restricting villagers' access to forests. The Dorbar Shnong has requested state government intervention and 24-hour security to prevent further incursions. Despite informing authorities, construction of roads by KAAC continues, causing tension in the region. Secretary of Mukro Dorbar Shnong, Precious Sten, alleged that the security personnel guarding the road construction workers have been harassing the residents of Mukro who would go to the forest to collect firewood. The resident had also met Deputy Chief Minister Snyabhalang Dhar on the issue.
Kala sang ban le jubor ki cloud ki tap jong shnong ki bri ki research jong ki nong shnong akaba kala pentlem ni tiding ba kala shna yo surok hapo puru ang jong shnong.
An electric pole fell at Golf Junction today, damaging a Bolero pickup truck. The incident occurred around 1:30 p.m. when the pole struck the vehicle with registration number ML10B6914. The truck's driver, Sri Riangstan Nonkandri, explained that he had parked the vehicle and stepped out for a short while. Upon returning and preparing to leave, the electric pole unexpectedly collapsed onto the truck, and Nonkandri called on the relevant authorities to improve the maintenance of such electric poles, stressing that while vehicles can be repaired, the potential for serious injury or death in such accidents poses greater risk to public safety. Fortunately, no injuries were reported in this incident, although the vehicle sustained partial damage.
Kumni kan jaga kes ada bayap te kumno kai to yaga kali te gila kai makin pensiona tangba yo buri par kin na shomo man pensiona rau yap kai nga sem jugi kan ya shu kumno pa kala bu kala julor bon ngatrai bila yo i kala julor bon kan upus ulah ha ba kali te kala julor bon nalor ba so ngamde ka kali jonga hi ka kali dula te ngap kumta kai utrai te long be nga ngapit kli manga te mentra tengah ong be ya ka MSB ba ka sobha ka di man ne ya ka kali ba benha long be ya ka kali jonga pangan yo pangan bela.
Umsning MLA Dr. Celestine Lingdo, along with PWD officials, inspected the approach road in Siden village for a black-topping project. The Rs 2.65 crore project aims to improve infrastructure ahead of the Siden Presbyterian Church's Silver Jubilee in February 2025. Lingdo highlighted the road's long-term benefits for residents' daily commutes. He said the road upgrade is not just for the Silver Jubilee celebrations but will significantly enhance the daily travel experience for residents who rely on it. He further informed that the Deputy Chief Minister, Preston Tinsong, has assured timely commencement of the construction work.
Leng jong kesurok bat ka resurfacing bat ki bentai bahable thmai ka total length kan poi 100 kilometer tika estimate amount ka ba lapen kre na ka benta ka ne ka long kumba arklur nrupusan lak na ka daw ba ka jingeseng ka long hatpin te haswa ba ki work order kini kita ikin mi la ai bor ban sedang no ya kene ka jingtre na ka 100 kilometer ka ba manga ngaong ka benta ka badon kam kerki na ka benta ka ne ka jingeseng and sa shim shwa let's say ar kilometer tam but baro kata ka total 100 kilometer and pendep watla kut ka jingeseng ro ka jingtre kan beteng ban pendep ya kata ka basa.
The 5th Meghalaya Farmers' Day was observed in Nongstoin, with MLA Gabriel Walang urging government support for farmers. The event recognized outstanding farmers and emphasized the need to prioritize agriculture for the state's growth. Awards were given, including to a 110-year-old farmer. Hill Farmers Union President Commander Shangpliang emphasized the crucial role of farmers in society, stating that food is the essential element of life. He urged the state government to prioritize agriculture alongside other sectors for the overall growth and development of the state.
But nay ben jenjar ki kot kisla ba sakani koi ka kot kampat biar sakata kampat biar kapun lengai ki nora lopi kin wan sisien udon bo besar sawal salasai bo besar don sashpang ganti don sultan don dengan pa yo besar don langai ki nora nalor ko ki dai tan bon na pe ko ki non pelas susa ara ya kita ki ba khen ba ha society ki ba khamduna ki nora ya kita ki ba khamduna ya kita ini nak mendengar nasoba kambing ke bawah, buat nasoba boleh untuk bicara ini, lah nilai kita nak menukam. Maka juga menghero, kinorat lagi ofisar kita yang rapi, penunggang hok, nawar risalah kita kibrio bah, ngamasyu bersiul karam, bagi sebuah ini jenjang.
In observance of the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, a program was held in Markarwat highlighting the rights and contributions of persons with disabilities. District Legal Service Authority officials emphasized the importance of inclusion, legal rights and educational access for the disabled community. Chief Legal and Defence Counsel N. Shah spoke about the rights of persons with disabilities in the education sector, where they get free and compulsory education from 6 to 18 years of age, unlike the non-disabled children who get free and compulsory education from 6 to 14 years of age. The Grow Together initiative celebrated its first anniversary today, marking the launch of the Winter Wonder Sale. The sale, which will take place from today until December 6th at All Saints Hall, Shillong. VPP Chief Ardent Miller Basayamoit inaugurated the event. He highlighted the importance of collaboration among vendors to drive development both locally and nationally, urging all participants to unite in this shared effort. He further noted that those working for the betterment of the people are not alone in their endeavour, as a collective spirit motivates others to rise together and contribute to the nation's progress.
Pada so shoe aduk kata-kata kabar susnu pen kemen yingi ka aimen sim ba ka don ka bakum kata ka konhon amar hateng mangi mo ki bai tre gini ki kampat ba ki bai tre nam ta ka jai briu sno bai ladi stang mangi mat ki ba perkat nam ta ka jai briu tre bangi sno pa tang don ki bai ki konhon ka bakum api ka aimen sim shu ini ban tip pleng baro ya don lang ka bakum kata ka men sim bangi ni kiu lang te kebening kong aso bane banai khoble pi kum kita ki nong sandur ya kene ka konhon ka pa ai ka teng the grow together mo ka konhon grow together ka pamot pangini kiulang ini san lang ha ka yo ka kot ka kamai ka kaji ka ba mangiru ni don kum ka tahi ka jing prakhat ban kentiu ai ya ki khon ki ti ka jing ban kentiu ya ka chat ri ban kentiu ya ka ni ka jala ka jing hi baro ko wi.
And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 17.6 degrees Celsius and the minimum 7 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 48%, while that in the evening rose by 29% to 77%. The forecast: dry weather is likely to occur at most places. Shallow to moderate fog is likely at isolated places. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Lok Sabha takes up Railways Amendment Bill 2024 for consideration and passing. Bill intends to bring more efficiency to the railways sector. Justice retired BP Kataki in his 26th interim report recommends the state government to conduct aerial survey of mined coal. And Chief Minister Conrad Kisangma unveils foundation stone for the 175 crore Shillong ropeway project. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates. Thank you.